Ooh, yeah. There are places in me, Lord, only your love can reach. I've carried quiet aches beneath my smile, hidden wounds that never found the right words, memories that sit heavy in the corners of my heart. Long after the world stopped noticing, some hurts grew roots inside me, digging deep into the places I never let anyone see. I try to move forward with pieces missing, try to breathe around the pain, try to pretend that time alone could heal what broke me. But the deeper the wound, the more I realize I need a healing only heaven can give. And in the silence of my tears, I feel your presence drawing closer. Feel the deep places in me, the ones I hide away. Heal the deep places in me, the hurt I can't convey. Heal the deep places in me, breathe peace into my pain. Only you, my God, can make me whole again. Now I feel your gentle hand touching the bruised memories I buried, the soft cracks I hid from myself, the heavy shadows that shaped how I learned to walk through life. You move with tenderness, never rushing, never forcing, just love slowly seeping into the broken spaces, turning every wound into a place where your light can live. And as you touch what no one else could see, my heart begins to open, my breath grows steady, and the pain finally loosens its grip. Go deeper, Lord, into the rooms I kept locked. Heal what time couldn't reach and fill me with your softest love. He restores my soul. He restores my soul. He restores my soul. Places in me, the ones I hide. Heal the deep places in me, the hurt I can't convey. Heal the deep places in me, breathe peace into my pain. Only you, my God, can make me whole again. I rise, I breathe. I rise up, I rise, I breathe. I rise up, me. Your healing finds every hidden place. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, Lord. Ooh, Lord. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My heart feels fragile, but your hands are gentle enough. I've walked through seasons that shattered me quietly, where pieces of my heart fell slowly, like glass breaking in another room. I try to gather them with trembling hands, try to rebuild what life had fractured, but some wounds cut deeper than anything I could fix alone. There were nights when my chest ached, places no one else could see, when I whispered prayers through tears I didn't want to explain. And even then, you were already near, waiting for me to let you heal what I could no longer hold together. And the moment I opened my pain to you, I felt your love begin its work. God mends my broken heart, piece by tender piece. God mends my broken heart, giving my soul peace. God mends my broken heart, His gentleness released what shattered in my hands. He restores watching each memory with compassion, softening every bruise with grace. You don't rush my restoration, you sit with me in the quiet. You breathe strength into my weakness, and you remind me that broken does not mean abandoned. Every tear I shed, water the ground where you plant new life. Every fracture becomes a doorway for your light to enter, and every place that hurt the most is now the place you hold the closest. Follow me, Lord. Wrap your love around the cracks, heal the pain I never voiced, and give my heart its color back. He binds up the broken, he binds up the broken. God mends my broken heart, piece by tender piece. God mends my broken heart, giving my soul peace. God mends my broken heart, His gentleness release. Was shattered in my hands, He restores with holy ease. I breathe, I heal, held by the one who's real. God mends my broken heart. Every tear I cry, you are already turning into light. I've had nights when my tears felt endless, falling quietly into the dark like pieces of a story I didn't know how to tell. Each drop carried memories my heart wasn't ready to let go of. Pain I tried to hide even from myself, and questions that soaked the pillow long after the world had fallen asleep. But even there, in the softness of my breaking, I felt something warm, a presence sitting beside me, catching every tear before it fell too far, holding what I couldn't carry anymore. And in that sacred stillness, you turned sorrow into something bright. Tears that God turns into light, shine in my soul tonight. Tears that God turns into light, turning darkness into sight. Oh, tears that God turns into light, healing me with gentle might. Every cry I gave to Him, He transformed into something bright. Now I look back at the nights that once felt too heavy to survive, and I see your fingerprints on every trembling hour. The tears I thought were wasted watered the soil of my healing. The cries I hid in the shadows became pathways for your comfort. What once felt like breaking became birthing a soft beginning to a softer, stronger version of me. And now the same tears that once burned my skin glow with the warmth of everything you restored. Turn my tears to light, Lord. Let your love rewrite my page, shine through every memory, and make me whole again. Turn my night to you, turn my night to light. You turn my night to you, turn my night to light. Tears that God turns into light, shine in my soul tonight. Tears that God turns into light, turning darkness into sight. Oh, tears that God turns into light, healing me with gentle might. Every cry I gave to Him, He transformed into something bright. I see the light you made in me. My tears became your glow. My tears became your glow. Ooh, yeah. safe in his arms. I've carried days when my heart felt worn out, when my thoughts spun in circles and my spirit didn't know where to rest. The world around me moved fast, but inside I felt slow, tired, fragile in ways no one else could see. I didn't have the strength to explain my heaviness, so I hid it behind quiet smiles and whispered prayers that barely made it past my lips. But even when I thought I was alone in the ache, God was already reaching for me, inviting me to rest in the safety of his embrace. And the moment I leaned into his presence, the weight began to fall away. Rest your soul in his arms, let the worry fade. Rest your soul in his arms, he holds what you can't say. Rest your soul in his arms, and his peace you're remade. There is healing in his hands and strength in the love he gave. Now I feel his comfort settling in my chest, softening every anxious thought, quieting every storm that once shook my spirit awake at night. He surrounds me with a tenderness that the world could never imitate, a calm that reaches deeper than any fear I've ever carried. I breathe easier knowing I don't have to fix everything, I don't have to hold myself together alone, because his arms are wide enough to catch every broken part of me, and gentle enough to teach my heart how to rest again. Hold me still, Lord, let your peace fill every part. Lay your calm upon my spirit and rebuild my weary heart. He restores my soul, he restores my soul. Rest your soul in his arms, let the worry fade. Rest your soul in his arms, he holds what you can't save. Rest your soul in his arms, and his peace you're remade. There is healing in his hands and strength in the love he gave. I breathe, I stay safe in his gentle way. In his arms, my soul finds home. There are wounds hidden in me, but you see everyone. I've carried hurts that never made it into words, quiet scars beneath my calm, memories that echo softly in the background. Even when my face looks strong, some pains I learned to hide, burying them under laughter and pretending the weight didn't shape the way my heart moves in the world. But you, Lord, you saw every tear that never fell, every tremble I tucked into silence, every ache I didn't know how to name. And you reached for me long before I knew I needed healing. In the stillness of my soul, your gentle presence found what I hid. He heals when no one sees the wounds inside my chest. He heals when no one sees, giving my spirit rest. He heals when no one sees, his love knows every mess. God goes where no one can and brings peace to my distress. Yeah, yeah. touching the deepest parts of my story, the broken edges I never showed, the fears I kept buried so the world wouldn't judge. Your healing doesn't rush, it moves kindly, slowly, like warm hands smoothing over the places I held too tightly. You lift the sorrow I forgot I carried. You unearth the pain that shaped the way I breathe, and you turn every shadow inside me into a space for your compassion to live. Only you know how to heal what I refuse to speak aloud. Go deeper, Lord, touch the pain beneath my calm, heal the things I hid from myself, and cover me with your balm. He restores my soul. He restores my soul. To my distress. I breathe, I yield, and slowly I am healed. You heal the hidden places, everyone. My chest feels tight, but I feel you opening it slowly. Yeah. I've lived through moments where breathing felt heavy, where my heart held on to pain. Long after the world moved on, where every inhale carried memories I was afraid to face. I walked with a quiet ache tucked inside me, hoping time alone could loosen it, but the weight stayed, a constant reminder of wounds I didn't know how to release. Yet even in my hidden struggle, you were near, watching every trembling breath, waiting for the moment I let you teach my heart how to breathe again. And when I finally let go, your presence filled my lungs with peace. My heart learns to breathe again, softly in your hand. My heart learns to breathe again, held by your gentle plan. My heart learns to breathe again, healed where pain once ran. You restore my weary soul with love only heaven can. Now each breath feels lighter than the one before, as if your grace sweeps through me. With every rise and fall of my chest, you loosen the fear that lived inside my ribs. You soften the tightness that kept my spirit clenched for years. And you show me how to inhale peace and exhale the weight of old memories. My heart, once guarded and fragile, starts opening like dawn, letting warmth rush in where cold once stayed. I'm learning that healing isn't sudden, it's steady, gentle, like breath returning to a tired soul. Teach me to breathe, Lord, to let your peace fill every space. Calm the rush inside me, and steady my heart with grace. You restore my breath. You restore my breath. My heart learns to breathe again, softly in your hand. So my heart learns to breathe again. peace, I breathe again. Your touch is tender, Lord, gentle enough for my wounds. I've carried wounds that shape the way I walk, quiet aches hidden beneath my steady voice, memories that left fingerprints on my heart long after the moment had passed. Some hurts felt too soft to mention and too deep to ignore, so I learned to hide them under calm breaths and silent strength. But you, Lord, you see the places I keep covered. You notice the pain I carry carefully, and you reach for me with hands gentle enough to heal without hurting. And the moment your presence touches me, the ache begins to soften. Gentle hands over my wounds, healing what I concealed. Gentle hands over my wounds, reminding me I'm sealed. Gentle hands over my wounds, love making all things real. In your tenderness, oh God, every fractured part is healed. Now I feel your comfort settling over every bruise I buried, moving slowly through the soreness I never learned to speak of. Your healing isn't forceful, it's soft, patient, sacred, like warm light resting on a place that's been cold for years. You met me where I resisted, you soothed me where I was fragile, and you lift the weight I didn't know was holding me down. Your touch teaches my heart that healing can be gentle and strength can be soft. Lay your hands on me, Lord. Heal the places time forgot. Bless His tenderness, restore me. Soothe what pain has wrought. He heals with gentle hands. Gentle hands over my wounds. Gentle hands over my wounds. Gentle hands over my wounds. Healing what I concealed. Gentle hands over my wounds. Love making all things real. In your tenderness, oh God, every fractured part is healed. I rest, I yield in the softness you reveal. Your hands heal tenderly. Every time. Yeah, yeah. When my emotions feel too heavy, your hands are steady enough to hold them. There are days when my feelings overflow, when the weight of everything I've tried to manage sits too deeply in my chest. I've hidden storms behind quiet eyes, carried anxiety in a shy heartbeat, let old wounds stir up memories I thought I had already laid to rest. Some days I don't even understand why certain emotions rise the way they do, but even when I feel tangled inside, you aren't intimidated by the depth of my heart. You gather every feeling gently, as if each one matters to you. And the moment you take hold, my soul finally exhales. When God holds my emotions, with the parts of me I once tried to hide. The overwhelm, the confusion, the tears that rise without permission. You don't rush my healing or silence my feelings. You teach me that emotions are not failures, but signals, invitations to come closer to you. And as you hold the swirl inside me, peace begins to find its way through, softening the edges of my hurt, steadying the beat of my heart, reminding me that I am safe even when my feelings are loud. Hold me close, Lord, lay your calm surround my mind. Still the rush within me, with love steady and kind. You carry my emotions, you carry my emotions. When God holds my emotions, the chaos starts to calm. When God holds my emotions, my heart rests in His palm. When God holds my emotions, every fear becomes small. He sits with me in silence, until the weight begins to fall. I breathe, I stay, held in His gentle way. I breathe, I stay, held in His gentle way. I breathe, you hold what overwhelms me, held in His gentle way, with perfect peace. Whoa, 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 whoa. Healing isn't sudden, it rises gently like waves touching the shore. I've had days where I wished healing came all at once, quick and clean, washing away every wound in a single breath. But instead, it came quietly, in moments, in pieces, in small waves that touched the edges of my hurting heart. Some days the tide rose high with peace, other days it pulled back and left me standing inside feelings I didn't want to face. But even then, every wave carried something sacred, a reminder that God heals slowly, so the heart can grow safely. And the more I watch His rhythm, oh, the more I learn to trust the tide. Healing comes in waves, rising softly in my chest. Healing comes in waves, giving weary places rest. Oh, healing comes in waves. God knows what's hurting best, and every gentle tide He sends brings my soul closer to bless. Now I feel the movement of His mercy in the quiet parts of me, coming and going with purpose, cleansing what I carried for years. Some waves bring relief, some bring clarity, some bring tears I didn't know I needed, but all of them bring healing. And with each gentle return, another piece of me breathes easier, another memory loses its sting, another corner of my heart fills with a light of restoration. I may not be whole yet, but I'm being healed, beautifully, slowly, perfectly. Wash over me, Lord, let your mercy reach my pain. Send your healing tides again and touch what still remains. Your waves restore my soul. Your waves restore my soul. keep coming, and so does my healing. The pain tried to bury me, but God lifts me from the ground. I've walked through moments when the hurt felt endless, when the weight of what broke me pressed heavy against my ribs, when I wondered if I'd ever stand without trembling again. I carried wounds that made my steps soft, memories that made my breath slow, and emotions that sat heavy in the corners of my chest. But even in the depths of my ache, I felt a presence steady, patient, unmovable, whispering that the hurt was not the end of me. And somewhere between the tears and the silence, you lifted me. I rise from the hurt with God, stronger than before. From the hurt with God, healed at every core. From the hurt with God, pain losing its roar. What tried to break my life, He turns into something more. Now I move with a softness built in healing, each step shaped by grace, each breath held by mercy. You're restoring the places I thought would stay broken forever, turning my cracks into windows where your light now enters freely. The hurt